Hello, my name is Stuart Tate. I'm a coordinator at Millside School, part of Haybrook College Trust. Over the last academic year, we've been fortunate enough to work with a young man called Alfie. Mr. Gemson, owner of Smart Carping, has been taking Alfie from fishing tuition for the last year. Mr. Gemson?
So I've been very, very lucky to be the coach for Alfie. Alfie's been an amazing young student. He had a good understanding of fishing to begin with, but the course that we put him on is what's called an Angling Trust Cast Award course, and that enables me to put a structure into the learning that we endeavour to do with Alfie on the bankside. We've been out now probably 16, 17 times,
At
16
least,
times.
at least.
And I have to say, Alfie has stepped up to every challenge we've put in front of him. So far, Alfie has managed to achieve cast 1, 2 and 3, and it's a very long way towards hitting cast level 4. Today, we're at Ashridge Manor Farm.
Yes, we are.
And Alfie, on his last day, was with me before the summer holiday, has asked for a competition. So we've got Alfie set up with us. We've got all the tackle set up. We've tried to make it as even and fair as possible. And we're going to try and catch as many fish as we can in the 3 hours we've got until the end of the session. The sun's with us. It's going to be very, very hot. The fish are definitely playing ball because you can see them out in the lake cruising around. It's now down to the umpires to make sure everything is fair and even, and get us both on the boxes and ready to start fishing.
Call for help, shout, scream for help, exactly, very well done. Flora and fauna, the venue is clean and tidy, it's well organised and it's well manicured, but there are stinging nettles, brambles and rose hips in the long grass that you might get stung if you go for a wander, so just be very careful. The hooks are sharp, well mine were, I don't know if they still are, but they are sharp, which means when you're building rigs, when you're assembling rigs, when you're baiting rigs, when you're casting rigs, when you are unhooking fish. That what I've got is a hand cleaning station behind you. If you are concerned or you do get lucky, please use the hand cleaning station. If you do go down with a prolonged metal feeder, they're all set and they are all ready to go.
Is this tennis cell box?
Yes, they're all set. They're all set and they're all ready to go, Alfie. And
Right, am I collecting cash for the winner?
oh,
What's the stakes? What's the stakes?
Sir, trust me.
How much you putting in?
I thought there was a Big Mac meal resting on this one. Wow. Or am I getting confused with a £15 carp?
£13 it was, sir.
Ah, yes, of course. Would you like to stop and have some lunch? No, do you want to just run all the way through?
You're just going to go all the way through till 2, yeah?
Yeah.
So when you start, all the way through.
Now, if anyone wants to stop, no problems at all, okay?
So,
Now we're back here now, don't apologise, you're all good. Quickly, Alfie's in. Right. Alfie, no, you're too good. You are too good, Alfie. You can cut all that cleverness out. So the rod's in the water, the match is on. Here we are, Ashridge Manor Farm Garden Centre, the big showdown. The young guns versus the old boys. So in this style that we're doing, what we're doing is we've got a little bend in the end of the rod, and the fish pick up the bait, pull the rod round. So both Alfie and I are fishing very, very close to the island, which is about 20 metres out. And we're fishing with what's called a method feeder. And the bites normally come thick and fast. A little bend in the end of the rod. Come on the fish. Really lovely common carp you caught.
and we're in.
Oh, game on. Game on, sir. Come on, Alfie. Don't lose that one. Great start. Very well done. just weigh it in there.
Okay. 3.5.
Well done. I'm sure it's £20.
Oh, 5.12.
Thank you. That'll do. How much do I owe you for that?
Have you paid, sir?
Yes, I have, sir.
Face me, face me. Beautiful.
Oh, Alfie's back in.
Who's going to be the busiest one, is it?
Alfie, it's like a carping, it's a bit smaller.
Yeah, a lot smaller.
Oh,
that was ridiculously good, Alfie.
Have you got those big red and yellow cards we talked about last night?
I have, so.
Good. We did agree it was £10 a showing, wasn't it? I had to give you £10 every time.
I was understanding it's 15 nowadays.
15.
$5.15.
Nice. I like the way that scales are broken at $5.15 for me every fish. Slightly different one this time. Common carp. Beautiful fish. Very, very clay coloured because it comes from a clay pit. Absolutely perfectly designed for the environment it lives in. Let's get back in, try and catch some more. Here we go. Okay, so once the fish are hooked, what we have to do is look after the hook hold so we don't damage or tear the hook in the fish's mouth. So the rod bends, the line stretches, and the clutch just purrs, just slowly rotating around there as the fish pulls. And all of these things we use in unison with each other in a balance to ensure that the hook stays in place and we don't do any damage to the fish. Right, so the fish are pretty close now, just take the time. If it wants to run, you just let it run. There it is near the top. So it's a little game of tug of war. He pulls a bit, I let him have some line, and then I pull that line back. Come on, in you come. Rod doing its job, bending around nicely, taking the pressure of the lunges of those fish. There he is, not a big one. Hopefully I can add that £5 weight to my net so every fish is really big when Sir weighs it for me. There, and she's up and she's in, there we go. Quick scoop, not quite so big this time. What is it?
Yep. 3-1.
Thank you. There we go. Another lovely little comment. Common carp because they're covered in scales. Two brothers, a mirror which has a lot less scales and a leather which has no scales at all. Beautifully formed. Absolutely fantastic little fish. Alright, let's put him back. Catch some more. Oh Alfie, you sneaky squirrel. there's one right in front of you. Oh, that. Oh, unlucky.
He went a bit too fast then.
Lucky Alfie.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what our challengers got for their best catch so far. At the start, Ian's in the lead with a 5.15, while Alfie has got a 3.5. The game is still early and Alfie has plenty of time to catch up.
How big was it?
10.
That's not 10.
10 on the dot.
How about that?
Oh wow.
That's a proper chunky one. It's £10. And not the biggest in the lake by a very long chalk.
Alfie?
He's going hard early. He's going hard early.
You want to catch a £10 or catch a £20?
Yes.
Oh,
I like
that's
it.
fighting words
Yeah.
now.
If you're going to go big, go big.
Come on, Alfie.
Nice casting, Alfie. Well done, sir. So what would be a good camera shot when you're done, when you're ready?
Yes, sir.
Actually focus on the tip of the rod and see the rod buckle round under a bite. If you watch Alfie's tip, when he
Okay.
gets the bite, the rod will actually rock it round, and it's a real. If you're an angler, it's a really emotive, evocative.
Alfie, where's your hook, mate? Just over there?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I think I can see it. God, mine. Wearing sunglasses, you can't even see the minor details on the camera.
Go. On the head. Go.
Actually on centre of the camera, sir. Well done.
Right on target.
Oh,
5.14. Oh, you like those then?
There, we have a mirror carp. And they're called mirror carp because the scales are really shiny. And they're bred like this to reduce the preparation time for the table. But they are actually beautiful. These are their fingerprints, they never ever change. A little bit of a sore there. This is post spawning, so they are a little bit beaten up. But let's put him back, see if we can catch another one.
Will you be in by now, Mr. Gemson?
Should have been the.
how can you catapult and have the thing out?
Well, what you do, you rest the pole, you trap the pole with your forearm, you hold the catapult with your right hand, then switch to your left hand, hold the pole pouch with the right fingers, move the left hand, and something like that. It's a little bit short, but it's close enough. I think the camera shows it.
I know the feeling.
You're fine. You're fine with your muscular physique and handsome looks. This could be a film star all day long, sir.
Yeah, we'll have that same conversation after we paid your invoice, sure?
Well done, Alfie. Great angle. Great angle.
5-3. Got it?
There you go, look at me. Beautiful. It's quite funny what you did.
Like this?
Yeah.
Knock the lumps out. See the lumps? Just rub it between your hands. That's it. Knock the lumps out. Right, now what we have to do is to push all those damp bits, because these are the damp
In
bits.
there.
Push them through the mesh. You just sort of push it through. See how it's. This is really wet because these are the cluggy bits. What we'll do, this will blend nicely now with the dry bits, and we'll have a nice even mixture all the way through the carpet. Keep going. Help yourself. Okay, you happy?
Yep.
Good. Right. Make sure you have that drink before you start again, Alfie. Please have a drink for me.
Go on.
I should mix some ground bait and 2 more pellets together to make a blend.
Okay. So that will just be more effective to catch the fish then. Cool.
Just look at all them out there.
Oh god, there's already one there. And there's another one just slightly just coming up there as well.
Right, they're putting into the margins.
Okay, let's see the results for their best catch. Again, Ian is in the lead with a 10, while Alfie is catching up slightly with a 5-3. There's still plenty of time, Alfie, for you to catch up. Just give it your all. Well, this game is getting quite interesting. I wonder how the crowd is doing.
Right, so today at Ashfish Manor Farm, fishing here with Alfie. What we're doing is what's called ledgering, and we're ledgering with method feeders. In fact, what they are is hybrid flat bottom method feeders. These clever little devices attached to your line have a little catch tray to put the ground bait and the pellets in. Short little hook link. See if I can catch it for the camera. Short little hook link, and on the end a tiny little latex rubber band. So let's put it all together, show you how it works. So we're going to use a super bright little white dumbbell. We use a clever expander tool to open up the latex band, and then the dumbbell simply goes inside, and there it is on the hook, ready to go. Now what we have to do is load this tray with some bait, and what we're going to use are these lovely soft little pellets, 2mm pellets. Oops, there we go. Pop the hook link across, put some pellets in, crush them in, bring the hook link back, put a few more pellets on the top, crush them in, and there it is, ready to go, ready to catch a fish. Let's pop it out there and see if we can catch one. Here we go. So it's called cast cushion. So we clipped up, cast cushion, drop it in right next to the island, sink the rod down, sink the line. Line sunk, there it is there. Put the rod in the rod rest, little bend in the rod. Now, when the fish are interested in it, they peck at the small pellets, trying to get the small pellets out, and then our big, bright white dumbbell pops up with a hook in it. The fish make a little mistake. They suck down the dumbbell and they're hooked. Just like that, there we go. That didn't take long, probably about 20-30 seconds, maybe a little bit less. We're into a fish already. Oh,
hello.
sneaky squirrel.
Oh, what happened?
I swear it's just hooked.
Oh, don't worry about the water, mate. Did he take the bite then?
Did you put it somewhere else?
Yeah. I swear it's just hooked.
Do you want to put another hook on?
It's so swell, look.
Oh, crap.
There's a crack in this pole.
Where? Bit one.
Big one.
Yeah, been repaired. It's all okay. Well spotted, Alfie. Great feeding as well. I like the style.
Oh.
Come out.
Uh-oh. Alright, don't worry, don't panic.
Oh, you only get to weigh it once. So.
Buddy.
Huh?
6'5". Got it?
6'5".
Yay! Well done. Oh, hey, what a stunner. Great comeback off the top as well. Very, very well done.
What's up? What's wrong with the mouth? Oh, it's a bit swollen, isn't it?
Yeah, fish's mouth can get hella big. It's getting back.
Yeah, it's getting back. I think he's had enough. Be free.
Looks like a Big Mac meal, Alfie.
Huh?
Looks like a Big Mac meal.
I want a picture.
Does look like a Big Mac meal. Oh, there you go. There you go. That one's heavy. Oh, so
I want
close.
a picture.
You can have a picture. Come on.
Oh, you're going to get the fish out, are you?
Now, Alfie, do you know why we're wetting this down?
So I don't cause friction on my fish.
Exactly. And the mat gets very, very hot because it's dark, doesn't it? And we can actually fry them. So, right, you ready? You good for a picture? Come on then, Alfie. Come on.
You getting a picture first?
Can I have a picture with you? Would that be okay? You hold it and I'll just be next to you smiling like a Cheshire cat. Is that okay? Oh, you absolute star. Great angling. Look at this. Yeah, well done. You absolute star.
You can have a picture if you want.
Well done. I can have one if I want. Okay, let's do that thing.
If you want it, your picture.
There we go. Big fish, big smile.
Brilliant, thank you.
I'm getting back my fish now.
Go on, Alfie.
So, I am going to cast right on the stump patch. 3.
Go for it, Alfie. Use your Go-Go Power Ranger casting skills.
Right, you've got 2 on your right side, Alfie.
I just chuck some pellets out, catapult some pellets out where your float is, Ian.
Ah, you got 3 lovely ones just around there. Oh, make that 4 actually.
Look them all up on the side. Come on, you bad boys. Come over here. No, you've got them thickening it out in front of him. No, oi, stop feeding them. That's cheating. That's absolute cheating. Quickly, sir, take all his bait away from him. Disarm him of that catapult.
Sorry, my hands are a bit full at the
Your hands
moment.
are tied. I like your style. I don't care what Stuart says about you, I think you're okay. Right. Sorry, sir. Didn't come out as I meant it, sir. No adjustment on it.
Ian,
It's my,
what do you normally use at Willow Park?
I normally use a 12mm wafter or a pop-up on a Ronnie rig. Normally. Or solid bag fishing works really well there. But whatever you did worked very, very well.
A pop-up?
Yep. Bright yellow, essential cell. Oh, it's a wickle one. It's like a big fish, it's smaller. Come on, come on.
Oh, it's a bit. It's a baby.
Yeah.
Those scales. Are you cheating or something, sir? So, little koi common. See the ghosty colours on the top of him?
Yep.
He's only a couple of years old, but what a stunner. Really proud of himself, pops his fins up, there we go. Yeah, really proud. Lovely fish. What an absolute beauty. Let's go and catch him. Here we go.
Let me control dad and mother.
Great granddad. That's the one I want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Big carps.
I want a £20 carp, man.
There's a big one out there, Alfie.
Oh snap! There he is.
I'll try that one of the big ones.
Well, if you want the big ones, in all honesty, Alfie, what you need to get is the margin pole, put the sweet corn on it, fish down in that edge there. Seriously, that's where they're going to be.
No, that one right there, that's what I want.
Yeah, then.
They're up in the water. Alfie, get on that pole, young man. What are you doing? Get on that pole, get him off the top. Oh. Look at them all out in front of Alfie, Phil. There must be a dozen out on the top.
I counted more than 6.
Sorry, Alfie. I'm just doing my best to ruin your swim at the moment, sir.
Uh-oh, he's swimming. Oh.
Oh, and he's in. Game on. Double hook up.
It'd be hilarious if they were both the same fish.
Yes, yeah, it would be, but they do seem, the line seems to be going.
Oh, actually, hang on. Go on, Alfie, what you got there, mate?
40, it's got to be at least a 40, sir. If it's a 40, Alfie doesn't want his McDonald's Big Mac meal anymore.
Hang on.
Come to the surface. Oh, the tail on it looks.
Thank you, Stuart.
Oh my god.
Yes, well done, Alfie.
Who's going weight first?
ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
14.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Oh, Alfie. So
Shut up.
give him £5 for that one.
Yeah, give me £5.
Give him £5 for that one. Come on. That was just a bit of bad.
Ouch, that's going to leave a mark. Sorry to see that, Alfie. But hey, the show must go on, so let's see their best catch. The Titan himself, Ian, has caught a 10-8, while Alfie has caught a 6-5. A pretty good one, I must say. Alfie, the game is still in your favour. You'll find a way around this.
Don't forget the margins, okay? Just down here, Alfie. Don't forget the margins, just down here. There's a thought.
nice one, Alfie.
211.
Come on first.
Now set your deeper rig, your margin rig, up just about 30 centimetres off the edge of the bank, okay? So don't ignore it because those big bad boys come round.
Straight on the top of his head.
Well done, Alfie.
Is it recording?
Yeah, still recording. So what happened? So what's now? What are you gonna? What's the activate for?
Just to put in here.
Put in there. Ah, okay.
Oh, you're doing it as well. Oh, I see.
So you have 14 minutes until the battery goes out.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
Oh, I might do that to my pellets as well. Thank you for the idea. Thank you, sir. Alright, shovel load in there and there.
Ooh,
Yes.
So,
what is
It's strong peach. Real
peat? Is
peach,
it like
yeah. Real outrageously strong
That's
peach.
it. Was that highly concentrated or something?
This is
or
what's
just-
called essential IB. I don't know why it's called IB, but it's called essential
It
IB.
must be the name of the chemical that
And-
gives
and-
off the actual.
What Alfie and I have found is when we put it on our ground bait and in our mixes, the fish seem to really respond well to it. So a little bit of mainline IB.
Get it now.
Now, Alfie, what have we done split shot wise?
Adam,
What have we done split shot wise on your rig?
a 6
Okay.
and an 8.
Okay. I think you're getting confused with the margin rig. So
Oh, 2 below and 1 chopping it.
that's it. 2 number 8 below and 1 above.
While our challengers are sorting out their modifications, let's give them a break and see how Stuart is doing. I wonder what he's up to.
I spent a lot of time. It won a lot of awards for its size and.
You can have it. It's your fish anyway.
That one's hooked in the mouth. Can use that. You have to use it in moderation. What I've done anyway. Oh, it's an upset.
Where's the mat? Let's just take it to the mat to do it on that.
I hooked a fish and it went across Alfie. Alfie hooked a fish. Alfie's line is thicker than mine, and because mine was under a lot of tension, one line just cuts with the other. Oh, look. See what bait you're on now. Oh yeah, baby. Alfie, just put the rod back, okay, so we don't tread on it whilst we're holding it. 30 minutes. Whenever you're ready, Alfie.
Beautiful. Oh, it's a baby.
I'll just say one more.
So if I had one that was about that big, about 2 years old, then it's
One's well.
absolutely no surprise at all.
Oh, look at this little baby. You can put this in Alfie, Dad. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm going to do it. What's your full name?
Ian Richard Gemson.
I'm going to do it. Ian Richard Gemson cast.
Hey, I'm proud. Oh, good
No,
try.
no.
Do you want to take two?
One more.
Alright. Second time's the charm.
Okay.
Ian Gemson. It might all fall out because it's like so soggy. Ian Gemson.
Oh,
Look at that!
well done.
Did you get that on cord?
Of course I did.
Okay.
Oh, Dad, listen, yeah? Earlier, I hooked onto a fish. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
And guess what? It jumped down my hands, hit the bottom of the floor and fell in the water.
No way.
Yep. And you were laughing, weren't you?
I'm still laughing about it now.
To be fair, it was a pretty big one, I must say.
Now look, in the tail, that's why I fought so hard. Shouldn't have fought that hard.
That's the fish I ever see every single day.
5'10". What's that about? Consistency.
It's not game over yet. You can still turn this around.
There's obviously injury time we've got to run into. A bit of injury time. And then if it's still undecided. Oh no!
Well, what's wrong, sir?
Still undecided, then we have to go to penalties.
Oh my god, what's he doing, bro?
You might have to do like sudden death, whoever gets the fish.
Oh yeah, can we do a sudden death?
So just get whoever collects one. Each of you get a fish. Whoever gets the biggest weight wins.
Yeah, Ian, let's do that. Ian,
Yep.
do that. Do a sudden death.
Yeah, sure if you want, if that's what you like to do. Yeah, that's fine. It's Russian roulette. It's pretty risky. It's like penalties.
It's literally 50-50.
Yeah, I want to do that.
No way. So what do you want to do? Method feeder or slapping or
Oh yeah, have conditions as well.
I can't do method slapping. It's the whole thing blown.
Pole.
My rig.
Oh, let's do this method.
Method.
Alright, so
Okay.
Southern Deaf with method.
Is that? Do I get my spot back then? Because you're cast into my tree stump.
Yeah, you can have your spot.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's now a game of Southern Deaf. The object of the game now is that each challenger must obtain one fish, and whoever captures the highest weight is the winner. This game will now decide the fate of who is the winner and the loser. May the best challenger win.
Russian. Sorry, he's Russian. Not Russian. Sorry, I just didn't.
Oh, shit.
I've been fighting that.
I want you to lose that fish.
I'm trying desperately hard not
To lose
to
the...
lose the fish. I'm giving it every possible chance I can. But it's just not playing ball.
Well, you got two nice big ones near to Alfie's side a little bit. Oh, they've just gone down now.
Oh, yeah, I win.
You actually got it?
Yeah, I win.
Go on. Right, don't fight it, take your time.
I win. What 25 2?
I Stuart, so I knew he was going to win. 2 minutes, gents.
Is it 7 metre bring range?
So
Now we're
Alfie gets the thing to the front. One pay at the same time.
not when you're fucking minutes away from it.
Oh, well, let me see your fish.
Let me see yours.
Oh, hello. Come in, it's coming.
Don't lose it, Al's dad. Oh no!
Am I waiting this, sir?
Oh no! Who's got the big one?
Right, this is it.
Win it. Lastminute.com. Who's mad?
3-6, sir. 3-6.
That's a 3-6. You got to beat 3-6.
2-6.
Or 2-6.
2-6. You read it wrong.
3-6.
No! Robbed!
There.
What was his?
2-6.
Oh, yeah, I
What was
win.
yours? 3-6.
Yeah, I win.
Game
Thank you.
over.
Well done,
Winner.
Alfie.
I want a retest. No!
Alfie, speech.
Cruel!
I'm the best.
What do you need me to see? You know what I mean? That's just totally wicked.
She will, mate.
And he eats a sandwich for victory.
Well done. Great angling.
Now, Alfie, take his rod.
Fella, margin, far. Always feed them, all the time. Because you're going to want to go onto them, and when you go onto them, if they're not there ready for you because you haven't fed them, you're going to be sat there waiting. And that's the only difference between the two of us was I never ever stopped feeding, ever, all the time. All the time. Ever stop feeding. But wow, a big wow. The pressure you put yourself under was immense, and you stepped right up. You know, that would be so close. You lost 3 on the trot. That would have been, we would have been within ounces if you hadn't bounced 3, and that's not your fault. That's just fishing. That is just fishing. That is pretty damn impressive for a young man. You know, I need to go away and hold my head in shame, really, because you've hardly fished, and I've fished all my life. Just wow. You know, you are so very, very good.
Alright, he's now recording now.
Why are you teaching us?
Go in.
Well, that was a very long and very, very hot few hours of match fishing against young Alfie. he actually had me on my back foot all the way through the match. Now, although it does look a little tiny bit like I whitewashed it, when you actually look at the numbers of fish caught, Alfie unfortunately dropped 3 fish very early on, and if he hadn't have dropped 3 of those fish, we would have been on level pegging. So what that shows me is young Alfie is just one stunningly brilliant angler, just amazing. To terrify me, I've been fishing for a very long time, you know, that's some going, and this young man is really at the start of his career on fishing. So because I did manage to land more, just by a few more, and they were a bit bigger, we went to what was called a sudden death cast off, and we both chose the same method, and we fired them out there, and unfortunately I lost. It's a bit like the England-Italy game. It was cruel. It was taken from me on the finish line. However, we have a new champion, and this champion is stood right next to me, and he's a champion not only because he stepped up and he fished like an absolute star against an adult, never match fished before, but also the way you've evolved and developed and come on through all of our coaching together. You are just one brilliant young angler. So what I would like to do is to give you a little gift. Okay, you can open it up if you like. So that's just a little way of saying you are an absolute champion. You're an absolutely fantastic little angler, and I can't wait to get out on the bank again with you soon. Okay, well done. Cheers, that man. You're a star. Well done, Alfie. I want to see that pride of place. And Dad, photograph. Send me a photograph on the mantelpiece. Well done, well done. Did you enjoy it today?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good fun with you. You did so well, honestly. You did so very, very well. You coped with the huge amount of pressure I put on you. You're just amazing little angler. Keep up the good work. Seriously, keep up the good work, because you are going to be such a star.
Yeah.
Well done, well done. Okay, guys, the thin lady, she's singing, which means the fat lady is singing, and I've got to call it a day. So well done, everyone. You guys staying on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like the leftover of the bait so you can use it and bag a load of carp?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good call. And
What we got? Cut.